Hey Peter, why do Catholics call priests father? Isn't that title reserved for God alone?
Excellent question, Stewie. We call our priests father because they have spiritual fatherhood over the church, in the same way a father has responsibility over his children.
Well, doesn't Matthew 23:9 say not to call anyone father except for our Father in heaven? How do you reconcile that?
Well, Stewie, it's important to take into context what Jesus is talking about. In Matthew 29, Jesus is calling out the Pharisees for their hypocrisy, and he states that we shouldn't call anyone teacher, father, or instructor. Obviously, St. Joseph is addressed as Jesus' father multiple times in the Gospels, so he is simply saying not to attribute false titles.
Well, if that's the case, then calling priests father is indeed a false title. They do not possess the same authority and power as God does.
Well, the original Greek used in this verse translates to patera, which is a spiritual title used to describe God the Father and Abraham. However, usually when the word father is used, the Greek translates to pater, which is a more common definition for biological fathers. We are not claiming that priests have the same authority as God's Stewie.
Well, what gives them authority over the church then?
Jesus gives the 12 apostles